6-foot tree for as little as $49.99 and get another one just like it for only $25. Hundreds of types and sizes are available. You can get delivered, planted, and guaranteed. So think about trees. Think about Bob Wine's Camellia Gardens, Southeast 38th Street, Ocala, away from all the traffic. Daily till 4, Saturdays till 3, Ocala's Tree Place since 1952.
All right, thank you, Bob. 6 minutes after 8 o'clock. It looks overcast to me, but not bad. The weather looks really nice today, tomorrow. There's some rain in the forecast, but the rest of the year, it looks like we're easing out of the rest of the year, Robin.
Yeah.
Easing out. Galen Unold is on the phone from LifeSouth Community Blood Center. Good morning, Galen.
Hey, good morning, Larry, Robin. How are y'all?
Pretty good. How was your Christmas?
It was good. It was really good. Wife had to work most of the day, but she came home. We had Christmas dinner and just hung out with the kids. It was great.
Oh, that's the best, right? Just have family time, right?
Yeah.
That's always the best.
Yeah, absolutely. Isn't that what it's about?
It's good for everybody all around, whether you're older or younger. It's always a good thing. The younger ones will remember it fondly, and the older ones will die. But
that's right.
But anyway,
so
I'm glad you were able to do that. Gosh, what was I going to talk to you about? Oh, the books. I was going to talk to you about books. We were watching this. What was that movie we were called with not Will Smith?
Mr. Church.
Eddie Murphy.
Mr. Church
was in it, right?
Yeah.
Have you ever seen this movie called Mr. Church?
No, I haven't.
It's Eddie Murphy. It's a serious movie, and he's taking care of this woman who's got cancer and her daughter
on Netflix.
And he gets the daughter interested in reading books, and he makes a little library in their home, and then he makes a library card for the little girl, so that she has to check out a book and write down the title. And all the titles she's writing are the books that we were told to read when we were kids, and so that's kind of where I wanted to go with this. Like, have you read all are there any books that we should have read by now? And how old are you, right? Like The Catcher in the Rye. Did you read Catcher in the Rye? Right?
Yeah. I've read it several times. It didn't cause me to go kill anybody, but I read it.
Oh, wait a minute. Is that a John Lennon reference?
Oh, my.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It wasn't a very good one, obviously. But,
no, I couldn't remember. I couldn't remember what the book was that he was holding. The killer was holding a book.
You.
Yeah. So, hey, also, we were talking this morning about snow. And you know, where Robin grew up, you had to have, 12 inches of snow before they closed the doors?
Yeah, that's what you said, yeah.
Where I grew up, it only had to have 3 inches of snow. We got out, we did pretty good. 3 inches, you're out of school.
Well, it all depends on how you can deal with it, right? I mean, if we got an inch of snow, the world would stop. So,
right.
Because we don't know how to deal with it.
right. Yeah, you're right. It would be wouldn't that be cool if we did get an inch of snow? Wouldn't that be cool?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh my gosh.
But
remember the one year? I don't know. It was in January. We have photos. I forgot how long ago it was, but we did actually have snow on the ground.
Oh, really?
Remember that?
No, I don't remember that.
It wasn't that long ago.
I remember snowflakes.
7 years ago.
Wow, really? I remember the bridge at the Cascades was iced over. Maybe it looked like snow. I don't know. I think that was during the shopping show days. I think I was trying to ignore the whole world during the shopping show days.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, but in Canada, by the way, every place in Canada has 24 inches before they close the schools. 24, 2 feet.
Oh well, I mean they're Canadian.
2 feet of snow. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Yeah.
Like Alaska's probably that much.
It is, yeah. Alaska's.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
Yeah.
There's a whole map that they published this morning on, I think it was on the Weather Channel. It showed how much snow is necessary before the schools are closed. And actually, Florida has 1 inch. It does say 1 inch on Florida.
Yeah. Because you got to remember, our heating systems can't keep up with it if it gets that cold.
Yeah, that's true too. Yeah, that's right. The schools would be cold. But northern Wisconsin,
they just couldn't handle it. You know, I mean, the buses couldn't drive.
Uh-huh.
That's probably 90% of it, isn't it? If the buses can drive.
Probably, yeah. That's probably much of it. Yeah. Well, that's kind of a cool topic. All right, so any gifts you want to tell us about? Did you get anything good or give anything fun that you want to share now that it's history?
I got some nice slippers. I get slippers every year, so I got some isotoner slippers that are nice. It was funny because the ones they got me last year, they didn't have a back on it, and so when I walk at night, the whole house can hear me walking across the house and scuffling my feet.
Oh my gosh! Yeah,
so
I can picture that.
Yeah, they I thought that was funny. They're like, "Yeah, we were tired of that scuffling that you did." It's like, okay.
That's funny. At nighttime, it's louder, right? It's like when you open up a box of cookies at night. Everybody hears it, right?
Especially the dogs, right? Dogs come running.
All right. So here's the thing. I knew there was something I wanted to ask you about. Do you know the name Ulysses Gilbert?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Went to Trinity Catholic High School and plays for the Steelers. Drafted this year.
Okay.
Yep.
So he's currently playing for the Steelers. Well, he paid off.
Yeah.
Did you know about this?
I did.
He paid off 60 layaways for people who had layaways at the Burlington Coat Factory.
Yeah, I thought that was amazing. The Bloodmobile was there that day.
Oh, really?
So yeah, it was pretty cool. I'm glad they picked up on it. So I think that's a great story.
Yeah, I got it off the Associated Press.
Yeah, it was everywhere. Once it got picked up, and he didn't do it for that reason, but I'm kind of glad he got that little bump in publicity.
Sure, why not? Why not do something like that? Well, when I saw that an Ocala NFL player had paid off debts, I thought, oh, gosh, I wonder if it's somebody we know, and it's not. I don't know him, but you say he's young. I think the NFL guys we know are all retired.
He's a rookie. This is his first year in the NFL.
Wow, how exciting of a time is that for him in his life?
Absolutely. He's having a good year, too. He's a big dude. So, it's pretty cool.
That's got to be exciting. But does he have to live in Pittsburgh in order to play for the Pittsburgh Steelers?
No. I mean, he's there during the season, but he just came home for the holidays and did that while he was home.
Wow. And this is a personal question if I was talking to him, but since it's you, what kind of a paycheck do you think he gets?
I know. I mean, you can Google it. So it's all the NFL salaries are listed.
Oh, okay. Well, but if it told me his contract, I always heard that the contract amount was misleading. That you don't really get what it looks like you get.
Oh, absolutely. You got to pay your agent. You got to pay. Their taxes are really high and things like that. But yeah, he probably makes somewhere in the neighborhood of $100,000 a year, something like that. Because I don't think he got a signing bonus.
Okay.
And that's really where the money comes in.
I just Googled it. It said he got a 4-year, $2,647,000 contract.
There you go.
With including a $127,000 signing bonus. So his average annual salary is $661,000. Okay.
Right.
So wow. So that I was trying to figure if he was hurting himself by
for a kid right out of college.
Yeah, really, $600,000.
But the lifespan of a football player is 2 years. So you got to make it while you can.
That's what they always say. They always say that it's the lifespan that justifies the dollar amount that they earn.
No, that's not what justifies it. What justifies it is if a regular guy who just had a job, who got out of high school, got out of college, got a job, and paid off everybody's debt, nobody would care, right? I mean, the people who got their layaway.
No, that's not what I'm saying.
It would be on the AP.
No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying when a football player earns a lot of money, everybody says, well, you have to understand they only have like a decade to earn money. After that, they have to retire.
Right.
Right? That's what they always say. But does that mean he should earn like $40,000 a year if he could make it all the way to 80? If you were a golfer can play all of his life. Should his salary be lower?
Sure.
No.
Oh, I understand what you're saying now. No, absolutely not. No, I mean they make that much because people are willing to pay them that much.
Because they attract that much of an audience. I always think whenever I hear people complaining about sports guys making a lot of money.
Yeah.
I always think, well, wait a minute. Look how many people tune into this. The money comes from the advertisers mostly, right?
Exactly.
Well, it comes down from the TV contracts, which I guess indirect. Yeah.
That is advertising.
It is advertising.
If you could do something,
that's fair to say.
Galen, if you could do anything at all, like for example, a human racehorse event.
That's right.
If you could do anything at all that would attract 70 million people to watch what you're doing every single day or every single time you do it, then you would have Coca-Cola saying, "Hey, could you wear my name on your shirt?"
Yeah.
And you would say, "Sure, let me charge you a little bit for that." Right? And that's how come they get paid. That's how come they get paid so much.
Yeah, exactly right.
And I think it's justified. I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
Yeah. And the sponsorships, the money is a lot of money. The Plumbers and Steamfitters Union in Orlando, they sponsored a car in NASCAR, and it was like 3 inches by 5 inches, an oval. It cost them $250,000 for the one season.
Wow.
So
3 inches by 5.
Yeah. So the people that advertise are the ones that are paying the money, not the TV stations or the radio stations themselves.
Or but people, it's both, because you would pay for a decal, pay for a sticker on a car, but you would also pay for an ad that plays while the race is going on.
Exactly.
Well, and then the TV and or radio, they pay for the broadcasting rights.
Right. Yeah.
So, right. Whereas that sticker goes directly to that car and to the owner of that car and to that team. They all share the pot of money that, like, for example, NASCAR gets for their TV deal.
Well, okay, yeah. See, I'm a little bit unsure about that because there's an actual physical thing you could put a sticker on.
Yeah, exactly.
But nobody does that with a football player. Nobody puts an ad on the uniform, or do they? Am I wrong?
Sure they do.
They do?
Sure they do. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. So, for example, like Nike or Under Armour or whoever is the official clothier.
Oh, I hear what you're saying. Okay.
Of the NFL.
Okay.
And then they pay the athletes to wear their cleats and their shoes and their sweatbands.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
But you wouldn't see a Pepsi ad on the helmet of a guy, would you?
Not in the NFL, but in other sports you do.
Yeah.
Sure. In soccer, it's they're just billboards. Their whole chest is a billboard. Sometimes it's on their shorts and things. Yeah.
Robin and I know a singer. What's her name, Robin? The lady who sings with the guys with the mandolin and all that.
Rhonda Vincent.
Rhonda Vincent has is it Martha White?
Martha White, yeah.
On her microphone stand, she's got a Martha White flower or something like that. A company that sells food products. Her microphone stand is sponsored.
Yes, exactly.
Every place she plays, it says Martha White. If you didn't know it, but you thought that's her name, Martha White.
Exactly. That's what we thought in the beginning, and that was great. I love that.
And plus, they sing her jingle. They sing the Martha White jingle on stage. Mm-hmm. Now that's what a football player should do. Sing a jingle. What they used to.
There you go.
They do? What was the thing they used to do? Say, where are you going now? I'm going to Disney World. They used to do the Disney World.
Going to Disney World, yeah. Peyton Manning said, "I'm going to go drink a Budweiser." After he retired, that was paid. Yeah, I mean that's a thing. Sure, it is.
Have you ever done anything like that? Have you ever put an ad on a taxi or something? Taxis have ads on them. I've seen it.
Buses, even Suntran here in Ocala, you can buy the ads on the buses.
Wait a minute, we bought an ad on for the wall of the basketball game.
In the bigger cities, they have the big billboards on the top of their buses. Sure.
Right.
I mean, we're a capitalistic society. If somebody, there was a boxer who got a tattoo on his back because somebody paid him. So, yeah, absolutely.
Wow.
Well, who was telling me that you could do that? Joe was telling me that. I better not say it because it's a local business. It might not be true.
Oh, okay.
There was a local business. I just realized who it was. He said there was a local business where they will pay for the tattoo if it's a tattoo of their business.
Wow.
Why not?
Why not? Why not? That's right. So, any traveling for you this week?
If you want the golden arches on your forehead, then you can get McDonald's to give you $1 million. Why not?
Oh man!
Wow. Can you imagine that? I couldn't do that. I couldn't get a tattoo of a business. They couldn't pay me enough money for that.
Yes, they could.
I don't like tattoos. But I think everybody's got a price. I think everybody's got a price.
But it has to be able to be visible the whole time, and the only time on me would be on my face, because I wear long sleeve blouses or short sleeve, depending on.
Robin will give you $6 million to put the golden arches on your face.
But I can negotiate that contract for you if I can get 3%.
Cash up front, okay.
Just 3. Most agents get 30. Like if I'm an NFL agent, I get 30. So.
Wow. Would you ever do that, Galen? Would you ever be an NFL agent?
Yeah. If I was qualified, yeah. I mean, it's you have to go through some. They've completely changed it because so many of the players got absolutely robbed by these agents who just took advantage of them. Sure. I mean, if somebody wants to pay me to be their agent, I'll be their agent.
All right, I was going to talk about books you should read. Let's go through that. Books you should read by the time you're 30 years old. Let's see how many of these we've read. Okay. Galen, how's the Bloodmobile, first of all?
Well, the Bloodmobile is good. It's the blood supply. Again, we're at less than a half a day. I had a really good Christmas Eve, thankfully, and then our usage was really high yesterday. So we're hurting. It'll be a rough week or so. So just help us and give the life and donate blood.
I had a horrible story yesterday about a lady. Just crazy. All right, let's see. Thank you, Palm Garden of Ocala, for sponsoring the daily reminder that Galen gives us so that we remember that a blood supply doesn't exist without volunteers offering to donate blood. Penn Flooring, also thank you guys. Go to Penn Flooring and see how they can make your home or office more beautiful from the floor up. And the two sponsors, Palm Garden and Penn Flooring, thank you so much. Mm-hmm. All right, so let's see. I'm gonna say that I probably haven't read many of these books. All right, these are books you should have read by the time you're 30. Have you read A Room with a View by E.M. Forster? Any of you? Either of you?
No. Mm-mm.
I don't think so. No. Doesn't ring a bell.
Have you read
I read it a long time ago.
I Know Why the Caged Bird Sings by Maya Angelou?
No.
No, isn't that a poem? Isn't it a short story? I think I have read that.
It says it's a book.
Yeah, I think I have. I thought it was a short story, but
it could be short. I don't know how long it is. Where am I reading this from? This is from Penguin Random House. Maybe they're just promoting their own books. Okay, The Portrait of a Lady.
Might be.
The Portrait of a Lady by Henry James.
No, I haven't.
We got a lot of catching up to do.
Yeah, I'm making notes of these book names.
How about The Kite Runner by Caleb?
Well, I'm past. I have read The Kite Runner. Yeah.
Did you like it? Was it good?
I did. Yeah, mm-hmm. It was. It was. I mean, I think that book came out after I had turned 30. So, it was not possible for me to do that.
No,
I think that's a relatively new book.
I didn't read that one, but I did read The Kite Tail Wish.
The Kite Tail. Well, so have I, actually. My great nephew enjoyed it immensely.
White Teeth by Zadie Smith. Have you read White Teeth?
No.
God.
No.
How about A Handmaid's Tale? Have you read that? Wasn't it a TV show?
That is a TV show.
Well, it was. I did not. I did not read that book. Nope.
Jane Eyre.
But again, those are all new. That's a new book.
Okay, Jane Eyre is not new.
Handmaid's Tale.
No, I read that book.
No, I've read Jane Eyre. Sure.
And Robin said she read it. So 2 out of 3 ain't bad.
I thought you had to in order to graduate high school. It's one of those books that you just can't get out of school without it.
I've made a whole career.
Galen,
I've made a whole radio career out of just reading The Flap. Okay.
Well, you got that going for you.
I do, and I have a partner who actually reads the whole book too. So. I'm pretty good at seeming like I have read it. I'm pretty good.
No, you do an excellent job. You get so many accolades for your interview skills from the publicists and from the authors.
Yeah, but a lot has to do with you. Yeah, the publicists will give her these reports from the authors. Oh, it's so great to talk to them. They actually read the book. I love the fact that they say they, because I never lied to them, though. If they say to me, have you read the whole book? I'll say no. But usually they ask Robin that question. Have you read the book? Yeah. Mm-hmm. And they never ask me. Like, once they got one yes, they're done. All right. The Joy Luck Club. Have you read that one?
You missed one.
Oh, did I not say this one?
Yes.
No.
Another Country. Have you read Another Country?
Yes.
Nope, I haven't read that one.
I did. That's a good one. And what was the next one you
You know,
said?
I'm reading a book right now.
The Joy Luck Club. We interviewed that author, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we did read that book.
This is another thing, Galen. Robin actually remembers everybody we've spoken to. I have no idea who we've
That's crazy.
No, we got heavy hitters on our show.
If you would ask both of us in two separate rooms, who did you interview in the years of doing radio? I would say, well, Galen used to come on every morning.
Well, but you've seen my face, so therefore you would remember me.
That's right. You've been thinking about that, right? We're very good at faces.
Yeah, I thought it was
Good
pretty
morning.
Because I'm terrible at it. And I was like, man, Larry's great at faces. I'm terrible at it.
I am great at maybe it is me. I am good at faces.
Yeah, you are.
You're great with faces when Robin's next to you, when she can read your brain and actually filter out what you're trying to say to her. Yes.
I think what do you mean by that?
No, I'm serious, because you got no, that's not a shot. I mean, that's the truth.
No.
You'll say half a sentence, like 3 words, and Robin goes, yes. And she'll finish it for you.
Oh, I know.
You'll be stuck.
I know.
I mean, if you ever get questioned, like, by the police, you're like, we're going to interview you separately. You're like, that's a really bad idea. I'm not very good at, so.
You missed that title.
Which title did I miss?
That one.
It'll literally be like earlier with you said, the lady with the mandolin, and Robin just popped off the name. Right? So
That's
maybe
right.
it's Robin who can remember the face.
No, I remember her face.
I would never play you guys in charades.
Her name, I didn't remember. I didn't remember her name. See, now think about what you just said. I remembered the instrument she played, and I remembered
Her face.
her face. That's it.
I get it. Robin got it. Robin finished this is why when she's not in the room or she's not there, it just
I'm still
dry toast.
I'm still having a hard time remembering her name. What's her name again?
Rhonda Vincent.
Rhonda Vincent.
Right, there you
Rhonda
go.
Vincent, yeah.
And the Rage is the name of her group.
You can remember everybody in your second grade class.
I can.
Classic.
Oh, I can do that.
Unbelievable.
There's like 10 of them that are on Facebook.
I would know like 4 of them.
Isn't that funny? All right, last book. The God of Small Things. Have you read that?
No, I have not.
I've heard of that, though.
Is that another new one?
I don't know, but I think I have worshipped to this God. I've prayed to this God.
No, that's probably not healthy.
I've prayed to the God of Small Things.
Who's the author?
The author is Arundhati Roy.
Okay, don't know, but I wrote that title down. I'm getting that book.
Yeah, because, the God of Small Things.
It's not the size.
Oh, my gosh. Galen, where's the...
Larry, did you get anything for Christmas?
Did I?
You know you will never use, and the tags will probably never come off of the item.
Oh, gosh. Yeah.
Like this year.
Yeah, I did.
I mean, I think we've all got that item.
I am not telling you what it is. I'm not telling you what it is. No. I'm not going to let that cat out of the bag.
Oh, gosh.
Only a matter of time, Larry. Only a matter of time.
Yeah, you'll wear him down, Galen.
Yeah.
Take you a while. You'll wear him.
Oh, no, he'll slip up in like 3 months. He'll forget we even had it. And bang, it'll come up. And I'm like, yep. I know what that one's referring to.
Hey, I did get 2 people with the fake box trick this year.
Yeah, it was funny.
Did you really?
Yeah, I got my son a gift.
You know what? I just realized we didn't even exchange gifts this year.
Oh, we got them.
I've been so crazy busy.
They're here.
Yeah, we got something for you.
They're here.
Don't expect anything big. You'll keep the tag on it. It won't be open. but anyway, listen to the one I gave Alex. The package looked like it was a cheese printer. You could print photographs on slices of cheese.
It was funny.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, my gosh. I mean, you could stack cheese on it and make like 30 pictures of your family, put them on a grilled cheese sandwich, and watch the fun as the faces melt.
Yeah.
He was looking.
And he fell for it?
He was looking. I don't know, but his wife did. His wife said, "Oh my gosh, will it take Swiss cheese?" Yeah, it'll take Swiss cheese.
Oh, that's awesome. Oh, that's awesome.
And Larry got my nephew a cool box too, and he loved it. I mean, he couldn't wait.
Oh yeah,
to show his friends.
His box
that was great.
Was virtual reality headset for dogs.
It was great. He was showing my brother his dad. It was so funny.
Yeah.
Oh, poor dog. That's great. That is fantastic.
Hey, thank you.
Hey, quick reminder, everybody, look.
Go there,
Kingdom of the Sun starts today. Starts at 10 a.m. Come watch some great high school basketball at Vanguard High School.
Oh, fabulous.
Hey.
All day today. 10 a.m. Kingdom of the
plug.
Sun band.
All day.
Of the
next
basketball
3
game.
days.
Oh, for the next 3
Yeah.
days. Okay, I'm going to look that up and post it on the Facebook site. So
Wait a minute. Is there a Robin and the Giant banner up over there? By chance?
There is. Come see it.
All right, Galen, you enjoy your day. Thank you for it. So you're not going to work because you're going to go to the game?
Right, I'm off until like the 3rd.
Oh, okay. All right.
Oh, boy. Are you coaching?
No, I'm just being a booster.
Oh, okay. Excellent. They can't get anybody better than you to promote this. You're wonderful.
Remember
Well, they probably try, but for what I charge them, they can't afford anybody better.
by the way,
Nobody else would do what I do for free.
they say it's good luck that if you go to the Robin and the Giant poster and you rub one of our noses, you will win the game. I don't know.
That's exactly right.
just-
That's exactly right. We do it every day. Every game. Every home game. All right.
All right. Well, I guess we got to read news now. Thank you, Galen. Be careful. We'll talk to you tomorrow. Have fun.
All right. You guys are the best.
We'll be right
Bye
back.
now.
Here is your 1-minute news brief. An Ocala woman was fatally shot by Marion County deputies